All right, Saagar, what are you looking at?
Well, this is a story where I'm always reluctant to seem as if I'm defending somebody, but the more I looked into the facts of this, it is completely insane. So it starts with the Associated Press. Now, we've covered before how the media really seems to have Ron DeSantis derangement syndrome, and that's exactly what happened here. So the AP publishes this story in which they say, quote, DeSantis top donor invests in COVID drug governor promotes. Okay, that seems bad. However, let's actually read into it a little bit. Now, what we find here, the AP story is predicated on how Ken Griffin, who is the CEO of Citadel, a Chicago-based hedge fund, they have 15.9 million in shares of Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, which is, of course, the pusher of these mononuclear antibodies, which have been found to be extremely effective for people who have COVID. So the drug that both the governor of Florida, also the governor of Texas, has been pushing, this Regeneron mononuclear antibody treatment, which has been shown to be extraordinarily effective. They are insinuating it's being pushed by DeSantis because of donors. Now, you may remember that they did this previously, the media, whenever it came to vaccines in Palm Beach County, even though, as the Palm Beach County Democrats came out and said that there was nothing to this story. Well, this is exactly what happened. You saw a huge pushback from the DeSantis administration, from his spokesperson, Christina Pushaw. Well, what ended up happening is that the AP, based on her pushback, they write this ridiculous little letter where they say, Governor DeSantis, you need to end harassing tweets aimed at a reporter from his spokesperson. Now, again, his spokesperson is simply highlighting, admittedly with a little bit of vitriol, that the AP story is complete and total BS. And what happens? What do you think happens? Twitter then takes action against the government spokesperson. So put this up there on the screen. Her Twitter account was locked for 12 hours, and she was forced to delete it for, quote, harassing behavior. Now, once again, she was pointing out that this story is completely and utterly ridiculous. And all things considered, the Associated Press publishes a ridiculous hit piece, barely grounded in fact, against Governor DeSantis. Then they complain whenever you point out that it's completely wrong. Then Twitter goes and bans her. Governor DeSantis actually pointed this out all in the letter. Let's put it up there on the screen, in which he pointed out, he's like, you have published a misleading clickbait headline to cast doubt on a pretty effective cure, well, I would say therapeutic for COVID. And now people may think that that is infected by politics, all because of a ridiculous story. So no matter what you think about Ron DeSantis, no matter what you think about censorship and more, you can clearly see that the facts of this story show a mishandling by the Associated Press, then an enforcement by Twitter wrongly on the side of the AP, and really just a totally misleading situation, which could lead to an undermining confidence in public health. So that's the thing, Crystal. The more I looked into this, I just couldn't believe the facts of the story.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching.
That's right. Just as a reminder, you can become a premium subscriber today. Watch the full show completely uncut, our reactions to each other's monologues. You get to listen to it. You get to ask us questions, all that good stuff. Link is right there in the description or at breakingpoints.com.
Best of all, great way to say screw you to the mainstream media.